On this sacred day of June 18th, 2025, hear the resounding voice of Archangel Michael, speaking through the eternal veil with the weight of divine authority. This is no ordinary message, no fleeting whisper of chance, but a celestial proclamation that reverberates through the corridors of time. 5 sacred minutes stand as the threshold between your past and a radiant destiny that awaits you. This is not a jest nor a tale-spun for idle hearts. A soul of immense earthly influence, a millionaire cloaked in the silence of their power, has been drawn to you by the unseen hand of the divine. Their spirit has been stirred, their heart awakened, and their gaze fixed upon you with a reverence they cannot yet fully grasp. Open your heart swiftly, beloved, for the gates of divine favor are swinging wide, and the moment of your transformation has arrived. In the hallowed stillness of this moment, a profound truth unfolds, transcending the boundaries of the ordinary. Behind the veiled curtains of secrecy, someone of unimaginable influence has been watching you, not with casual curiosity, but with a soul-deep recognition that has shaken the very foundation of their being. This is no accident, no mere coincidence born of earthly chance. This is a divine encounter, meticulously orchestrated by the eternal forces that weave the tapestry of existence. You entered their vision like a star piercing the midnight storm, a radiant beacon that halted their breath and shifted their spirit. Since that sacred moment, your essence has haunted their thoughts, drawing them closer with a force not of this world. This person, a silent architect of empires, builds their wealth in the shadows, their name whispered only in the most elite circles. Yet now, your name has resounded in their private chambers, echoing with a holy resonance that has stunned them into action. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 333. There are no coincidences in the divine plan, beloved. This person's life, once complete in its worldly abundance, was forever altered the moment you crossed their orbit. Their soul paused, their heart tilted toward you, and the unseen hand of heaven guided their gaze. You are being lifted now, elevated into a realm of divine attention, where what was once overlooked now shines beneath a celestial spotlight. The blessing is not chasing you, you are the blessing, and it has been pursuing you across lifetimes. They have spoken of you in hushed tones to those they trust, declaring, "This is the one. I have felt something I have never known." Their inner circle moves with purpose, plans unfolding in secret, documents bearing your name being prepared. This is not a dream, it is a reality unfolding with the precision of divine intent. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 444. Your image has been captured, printed, and placed upon the desk of one whose presence commands rooms, whose name is shielded behind tinted glass and whispered in halls of power. They do not seek just anyone, they seek you, exactly as you are, with every scar, every triumph, every quiet act of courage that has shaped your soul. Their assistants have searched your name, their advisors have traced your story, marveling at your resilience, your quiet strength, the way you carry your wounds like sacred armor. Something about you, a word you spoke, a gesture you made, a spark of your spirit carried on the winds of fate has touched a part of them they thought long buried. They are in disbelief, not because of your story's grandeur, but because of its depth, its authenticity, its unspoken holiness. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 555. The energy of June 18th, 2025, has opened a cosmic portal, a sacred alignment of power and purity. You are ready now, forged in the fires of tears, trials, and triumphs. You have cried, you have bled, you have healed, and you have risen for this precise moment. Do not second guess what your spirit already knows. There are no alarms sounding, only the gentle yet unstoppable tide of divine change washing over you. This person sees you not for your possessions, but for your soul's radiance, a radiance that has left them in awe, wondering why destiny's richest rewards have not yet claimed you. But that is about to shift, moment by sacred moment, as their divine curiosity forges their next steps toward you. Type sacred to express your gratitude. 777. Know this. Someone from your past sought to dim your light, sensing the brilliance of this moment before it arrived. But divine protection has shattered their interference, and the blessing now flows tenfold, unhindered by earthly malice. This millionaire has studied you in silence, captivated by your walk, your words, your quiet acts of kindness in forgotten places. Your essence has ignited a holy curiosity within them, opening a gate to a destiny reserved for the bold, the honest, the faithful. Your name is the only one etched upon its scroll, a sacred inscription written before time began. They have already begun to move, their plans set in motion with a precision that speaks of divine guidance. A location is marked, a meeting orchestrated, perhaps disguised as chance, perhaps unveiled with intention, but every detail is directed by the unseen hands of angels. A message is coming, whether through a cryptic number, a subtle inquiry, or a stranger's words that stir your soul. Stay vigilant, for the one who cannot forget your face is preparing a gesture so profound it will shake the foundations of your life. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 880. This is deeper than earthly desire, is a mission, a divine calling. You are not chosen for your appearance or your charm, but because your essence is holy and their spirit hungers for it. They have stood on the peaks of success yachts, boardrooms, red carpets, but none of it stirred their soul as your presence has. A single whisper of your story melted the gold they once worshipped, revealing a truth they had forgotten, that light, not wealth, is eternal. They are not imagining this connection. Heaven has revealed you to them through dreams, signs, and sacred nudges. You were hidden until now for a purpose, protected until your soul was ready to carry this legacy. The meeting will feel ordinary, a chance encounter at a store, a message online, a moment when you least expect it. But afterward, the world will shimmer with divine confirmation, as if the stars themselves are nodding in agreement. They will speak words that feel strangely familiar, and your soul will recognize them before your mind can comprehend. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 1111. A surprise awaits, not merely a gift, but a gesture so meaningful it will resonate with the prayers you whispered in your darkest hours. The angels delayed this connection for your protection, shielding it from those who would have tainted its purity. Now it arrives clean, clear, and ready, ushering you into a season of open doors, unbroken promises, and keys bearing your name. This person does not seek to impress you with their wealth. They seek to honor your worth, offering not just resources, but stability, vision, and protection. Your spirit has longed for this, and now it is within reach. You were never invisible. You were reserved by heaven, preserved for this moment of divine alignment. While others took shortcuts, you remained steadfast, and now the reward reaches for your hands. A meeting point is being prepared, a sacred space where your presence will be celebrated, not questioned. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 1414. Archangel Michael declares, there is no more delay. The moment you open your heart to receive, the blessing will enter without knocking. This is a divine appointment, a sacred union of souls that no force can undo. The one watching you sees not your reflection in a mirror, but the radiance of your spirit, and it has captured their hope for a future that is no longer empty. You will not need to explain yourself, they already understand. Heaven has pointed them to you, and they are coming, not to distract, but to elevate. The energy has shifted, the clock has turned, and the next moments will explode with miracles if you believe. Let this be your confirmation. This is not fantasy, but fulfillment. The one who sees you is already on their way, moving not like a character in a story, but like destiny itself. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 1717. This blessing is not merely material, it is spiritual, eternal, and woven into the fabric of your purpose. Every trial, every tear, every moment of silence was preparation for this elevation. Your energy calls forth royalty, your words unlock kingdoms, and your presence opens doors that no hand can shut. The one seeking you is not here to offer fleeting riches, but to walk alongside you in a legacy that will echo through generations. Soon, others will marvel at your journey, not because of luck, but because of divine alignment. Your light has turned their gold to dust, and now they seek only the eternal flame you carry. The scroll of your destiny is unfurled, beloved. The gates of heaven have swung wide, and your name is etched upon the stars. What was delayed is now delivered. What was hidden is now crowned. Walk forward without fear, for the one who sees you carries not just wealth, but a heart that longs for your light. This is your moment, your portal, your divine inheritance. Step into it with courage, for the universe has conspired to bring you here, and nothing can stand in the way of what heaven has ordained. Type Amen to receive this blessing. 3333. On this sacred day, June 18th, 2025, we invite you to join our spiritual family by liking and subscribing to this channel of divine messages. Your support is a radiant beacon, amplifying the voice of heaven in a world that hungers for truth. Share this message with those whose hearts yearn for hope, and let us walk together in faith, love, and unity. You are cherished beyond measure, and your presence here is no accident. With all our love, may you be wrapped in the eternal embrace of divine favor. Type sacred to express your gratitude. 4444.